Honestly, Sonic Mania would be like way cooler if it actually did bring back the full version of the Blue Sphere mode instead of just having whatever the fuck it had that you had to get all the medals and shit. I don't know. Like, it's not bad that it was brought back, but its purpose is just completely nullified because of how much you have to do that fucking bullshit just to get all the goods. Like, it's kind of lame. At least these are fun, you know, because you're actually doing something that's kind of fun to get the Chaos Emeralds, but... fuck. Yo, in this one, it's just... what the hell is the point? Like, what is the point of doing it in Sonic Mania besides to get some fucking extras and shit? There's, like, no point. You can pretty much get Gugats for doing it. Which pisses me off. I might go back and try to get the achievements to legit way them. Because apparently they are achievements, and I'm just thinking... There's such a pain in the ass. I think there's a program you can download that allows you to add mark achievements as done on your profile, which... I also don't think anyone's really going to care, honestly, because, like... I technically already have done everything in the game, it's just, that part is just so bullshit that I just refuse to do it. The only way I do it is if I'm, like, helping someone play it on, like, Xbox One or some shit. It is the only way I would go out of my way to do it. There was just literally no point... oh, fuck. I wasn't, like, really into wrestling, but I still really liked the games because they were fun. I can enjoy them as games. Picking a cool character. I guess there was some bias with, like, the wrestlers, because I did watch a little bit of wrestling, especially during the Attitude Era, but it's like... shit, I did it again. I don't know, I guess... what the fuck? I guess it's like a really weird bug or some shit. Okay, that sounds good. I guess I'm gonna have to Spooku, I guess. Or just not go into Supersonic, I don't know. But speaking of Sonic, I actually saw like a very interesting critique video on Sonic Mania Plus. I think I also did one on the original Sonic Mania, like when it was new, and I actually thought it was very interesting. Pretty much laid out all my complaints with it in like one very well thought out video that I honestly cannot do a better job than what he did. Although some of the complaints are kind of trivial, like with the seizure and shit. I don't know, I'm not really bothered by it, although I can see why it would be an issue. I'm gonna go ahead and make a separate save. Well, it's not gonna really matter too much, but just to have some fun, I guess, for like the second third of the game. Because you can't fucking... because this game, for whatever reason, just does not allow you to, like, have an actual level select. Like, this game is literally old school to the point where you're technically playing on a no save, but with save stakes. Which is fucking stupid. It's one more reason why I just prefer playing, like, the actual Genesis emulated versions of these games, and not this Sega Vintage Collection crap. Like, Streets of Rage got a version with all three games can take the language, so why couldn't Sonic get one, honestly? It's so dumb. They're looking at, like, the perfect compilation of all the great games on one. But unfortunately, life just hates us or something, so we don't get that. I mean, I don't mind going for this game normally again, like... I'm mainly doing it just for achievements. Like, I've beaten this game like so many times. Both legit and not really legit, which I'm going to be doing this again. Probably on the Wii, honestly. I just need to actually add the WADs to the actual Wii, because I definitely want to have some games to play on the Wii. I know I'm going to add Blaster Master, Contra... what was it? Dr. Mario? There's actually a Dr. Mario game on the Wii. That could be some fun. fuck. And maybe a couple games, I guess. I don't know if I'm gonna like add those or not, but since I already have pretty much everything else to play those on, but just to have like saves for them, I guess, in case if I like want to do something different. But at least it's something I can look forward to. Because I think I already did that for like Mario World, where I did like a complete save with that for that Wii version. Because I know someone actually has a Wii with Mario World installed, so and it doesn't even have homebrew. At least I don't think it does. I certainly do not see the fucking homebrew channel on the Wii, so I guess they don't have fucking homebrew, which is surprising because the Wii is just a really great system for modding. And hopefully once the Wii U dies, I can join it with it, because I honestly don't like the Wii U. I think it's fucking terrible. It has good games on it, but I still don't like the system overall. The fucking gamepad mechanic just does not work properly. A lot of games use motion controls. Pretty much the only thing the Wii U did properly was online because it was free. You had a much better friend system than the fucking Switch, which incorporated shit from the fucking Wii, which I don't understand. Like, what is it with Nintendo and fucking codes? There must be like those people in the Matrix or some shit where they like fucking do all that bullshit. It's just dumb as fuck. Well, at least I hope I can get to Dr. Robot joke. You can definitely make him a joke if you use the flame shield. Okay, I guess that's work on that. Fuck. I guess those flames don't protect you from that, which is fucking stupid. Maybe lightning might work best, I think. I think you need lightning to be able to do this properly without invincibility. Oh fuck, I'll do it normally, I guess. I'll entertain my audience. But yeah, this boss fight is tedious, it's annoying, it's fucking stupid, I can't stand it. At least when he goes, straight, you can get some good hits. Probably down too. But when he goes upwards, it's really hard to hit him. What? This is bullshit. Apparently, if you like hit him like over like 7 times or more, and you hit him next, he just dies instantly. Which is good because he's a fucking pain in my ass. Nice. I got him at the very last second. Marble finishes. I just need to complete Ice Cap and then beat the game. This game's trophy list is honestly a joke. Like, what the hell are they thinking? Like, Sonic 1 is probably the hardest because you have to beat the game in under 40 minutes and without dying, which is probably something that's really hard if you try to do it legit. Sonic 2 isn't too bad. But it can be annoying to try to beat the game in under an hour, which pretty much means you cannot use Super Sonic if you want to get that guaranteed time. Hell, I even made sure to beat the game under an hour, even with the save states, just so I can get it. I did use save states a little bit, but it doesn't really matter, honestly. I'm mainly going for achievements. You know, try to beat all these classic games I grew up with. Just for something to do, I guess. And just to show off, I guess, because why not? Plus, they're really not that hard. And they are games I really do enjoy. At least the achievement list isn't as bad as, like, Streets of Rage 2 to beat the game on fucking hardest, which was honestly a pain in the ass, honestly. It was so fucking hard. Such bullshit. It's still a good game, but Streets of Rage 3, in my opinion, just does everything that's better than Streets of Rage 2. Streets of Rage 2 is basically a slower version of Streets of Rage 1, which is fun but very dated. I guess it is kind of decent, but I so much just rather play Streets of Rage 3. That one is like my all-time favorite. The same can be said for Shinobi 3. That one is just the best in my opinion. And not to mention the stupid fucking copyright bullshit that's in like Shinobi 1. I think Shinobi 2 was on Game Gear or some shit. I don't know if it was like part of the Shinobi series. All I know is that there was a Shinobi 2 on Game Gear and it was fucking weird. I think I played like the first couple levels or some shit. It was just a very weird experience, but at least there's Shinobi 3, which honestly I just wish Sega would like... I think it did include it in the collection, I think. For that collection, I think that's on PS4, Xbox One, and Switch. I'm so pissed off that it includes Sonic 3. What? What the fuck? Is that Tails? That's fucking weird. I'm so pissed off that it includes Sonic 3. I definitely would have bought it if they would have at least included Sonic 3. Yeah, Tails is right there. What the fuck? Oh my god, it's Best Boy Tails. Fucking suck, Tails. Go back to being an actual smart character, not just fucking bullshit of fucking being weak as fuck. Seriously, wasn't the whole point in fucking Sonic Adventure is to basically become better than Sonic and then to completely fucking retcon that in Sonic Forces? Jesus Christ, what a terrible game. Seriously. So apparently, Yandere Dev's career got ended with some shit. I know one of my friends has been talking to me a lot about Yandere Dev, however the fuck you say it, and it's... I guess the game seems okay, but just the lack of polish and just overall not giving a shit for the game is just honestly what held it back. Since I have a YouTube now, I might honestly try to play it, since it's, you know, you can actually stream it on fucking YouTube on, like, Twitch, where there are a bunch of fucking pussies. However, I'm just gonna wait for the actual Lovesick version or whatever some person is making. I think it's a chick that's actually making, which is kind of surprising, actually, but also kind of cool. Kind of. Oh my god, you said kind of, you're fucking racist, you piece of shit. You fucking sexist bastard. How can you say kind of cool when you said it's cool, you fucker? You fucking asshole. Have some respect for women, you fucking asshole. It's so cool, though. I'm not going to deny that. God damn it. Fuck. Damn it! Fucking Ivo. Come on. I was fucking one hit away. Go screw yourself. Fucking one hit away. I believe this is also the zone when they start adding in those Robotnik monitors. It's actually kind of common in Sonic Mania, which I don't know how I feel about that, honestly. Though I kind of find it funny with, like, the way that the levels worked in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, where technically you're supposed to start at Mushroom Hill after you've done the Sonic 3 arc, but the robotic monitors in the Sonic and Knuckles part don't even appear until, like, way later on, so... I wonder if they were meant to be, like, added in there, and then, like, you know, you keep finding them throughout the game. To kind of spice things up, which I don't think they're that bad, though they're kind of cheap. I think they could have worked if there were, like, places where we were supposed to, like, find ways of bypassing them without, like, necessarily getting hit or whatever. And of course when you Super Sonic, it doesn't do anything, which is kind of dumb. It should have had the same effect like you get hit by Big Arm in Sonic 3 alone. You know, where it still hits you. I guess it would have made it too easy, but it's like, you know, it needs to be. It basically is a complete joke when, like, it just serves no purpose when you're supersonic. Just it's a waste of time. And I think if you actually hit it while you're not, if you don't have supersonic, I believe it. Well, without any rings, I do believe it actually does kill you, which is kind of weird. I don't know, it definitely should have disabled your supersonic if you hit it with something. Oh, fuck, just to make it, like, more challenging or something. I was like, whoa, that would have made the game too hard. Well, too bad, the fucking game is piss easy. Shit, fucking Sonic 3 alone is way too easy. It's, like, only 6 levels long, you know, which is nice, but it's, you know, definitely could have used just a little bit more challenge in my opinion. I'm not saying it's like piss easy at times, but it's like I just wanted at least just a little bit more challenge, that's all. Although I read up that the big arm thing is supposed to be like a bug and not an actual feature where it's supposed to be invincible when that happens, but it does kind of make the fight a little bit more interesting if you manage to actually have supersonic that long. It actually does give you some risk. I'm kind of bummed you don't fight it in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, though. That is probably the only real disappointment I can think with that, honestly. Is that they saved that shit for Knuckles, which I guess makes sense because it's supposed to be a harder game, but even when you do fight Knuckles with it and you still get the super form, you still pretty much get the protection from it, so it basically becomes another joke of a boss, honestly. It means that they have to replace it with the music from the PC collection. I don't care. I just want my fucking Sonic on next gen. And playing it on fucking backwards compatibility does not count. Because this fucking version, Sega Vintage Collection, is fucking terrible. I just want to play my fucking Sonic 3 and Knuckles with the Genesis version on fucking next gen. Seriously, there's Sonic 1, Sonic 2, and there's no fucking Sonic 3. What the fuck? Did they just completely forget Sonic 3? I honestly think they did. Isn't Sonic 3 the fucking game that debuted Knuckles? Yet he's in like almost every other game. It's fucking mad stupid. They're basically forgetting a sequel just because it has some fucking licensed music or some bullshit. It's retarded. Just fucking let there be Sonic 3 on fucking Genesis collections and some shit. They've done it before. They've had versions of Sonic 3 without the fucking infringing music. They can do it. And don't give me that bullshit it's impossible, because fucking Bobby Prince, I believe, the dude who makes those awesome musics, for the first-person shooters everyone plays, you know, Doom. Did I actually really save here? I guess I did. You know, Doom 2. Shit, what was it? Duke Nukem 3D. I don't remember what else he composed, honestly. I don't really pay attention to that sort of stuff. Well, I should, but it's so really good. Basically, he composed a lot of great music back then. I think he even composed for Wolfenstein 3D. Now, those I remember because I looked it up. But he sued, basically, Randy Pitchford because they didn't get permission, I guess. So there could have been a version of Duke Nukem 3D without his fucking classic music, and that would have sucked. The version's honestly kind of terrible, but at least it does have the music that's there. But in Sonic's case, I don't think Michael Jackson's relatives are going to sue because of something he worked on so long ago. And again, Sega has released versions of this about the infringing music from Michael Jackson. They just basically use the beta music. So, if it means we have to get a version of Sonic 3 without Jackson's music, I do not care. I just want to play Sonic 3 on my Switch, or PS4, or Xbox One, with new achievements or some shit. That's all I want. And apparently it's never going to happen. It's going to piss me off because this game is my favorite. And yes, I know I can play Mania, which is essentially a more refined Sonic 3, but guess what? I still don't like the game. It's basically just nostalgic overload, but in the worst way possible. It's like... I was honestly expecting, like, a new game. Kind of like how that Doom... There was actually a Doom mod, I believe, and yes, this is actually for Doom, where they basically take Sonic and put it in, like, a 3D perspective, I believe. I forget what it's called, but I've seen like a video about it of some dude raging in it or some shit. And basically, it takes the Doom engine and turns it into like a 3D Sonic game. And it just... That has new levels, but fucking Sonic Mania couldn't. Literally, 2/3 of the game are fucking levels that we've seen before in all the other games. And I'm not trying to devalue those levels because they're fun. I love Chemical Plant. I love Hydro City. I really enjoy... Hell, I actually kind of enjoyed Metallic Madness, at least in Mania, because it actually brought back fucking Sonic 1's final boss as a sub-boss, which is really dickish, but it was kind of interesting that they did that. What the fuck? Oh my god, Sonic has green eyes, even though he had fucking green eyes since Sonic 3, where he turned into Super Sonic. I don't know why people are so fucking bitch about that to this day, but I guess they do. People should be more pissed off that fucking Mania is basically a regurgitation of fucking Sega's games. You know, it's actually supposed to be made by a dude who makes ROM hacks and shit.